the narration of our history, and then subsequently people like Puerto Ricans may call Spain the motherland. In this video, I will debunk this claim. However, I do not discredit this notion entirely. Thus, from my own standpoint, I could care less which term is employed within this context. So let's dive onto what I would prefer, which is within the terminology. So why isn't Spain motherland of Puerto Ricans? Well, that's because genetically it's more like the fatherland. For this segment, we'll dive onto lineages. If you find yourself not so adept onto lineages, you can do a quick browse search with my help, along while watching this video. What you should exactly understand is these points. When we speak about lineage, you can study onto the inherited Y chromosome and mitochondria DNA, such as also haplogroups, haplotypes, or genetic groups. Because all I just mentioned and the lineage are one and the same. Second, nuclear DNA or autosomal DNA, ethnicity test, and the lineages are not the same thing. As we move forward, we analyze and observe that Spanish immigration is mainly patriarchal, because for the effects of lineages, the invader was mainly composed of men. Therefore, as we just recently learned, this genetic influx is mainly of the Y chromosome. This we can confirm scientifically through prevalence of R1b lineages among Puerto Rican men, thus making Spain actually more like the land of our fathers. If this would be equal with the Spanish lineages of women, therefore mitochondria, then they would also be considered motherland in this genetic sense. However, it is not. European female lineages are mainly that of haplotypes H and U, but these may not even reach the 20% among Puerto Rican mitochondria as an average. The most abundant Puerto Rican female lineages are haplotypes A, B, C, and D. And guess what female lineages these haplotypes belong to? The Taino women of the land of Puerto Rico, of 100% Native American, Caribbean origin, at a whopping approximation of 65% of the entire Puerto Rican Boricua population, carries one of these maternal indigenous Taino Puerto Rican lineages. It's more like Boriquen is motherland, in the sense that genetically, the Iberian Peninsula should be the fatherland of the Puerto Ricans.